Hey, welcome to this cool version of the Showstopper Shows. Today, I am reviewing the brand new movie, Spider-Man Homecoming. Before I do, let me tell you a funny story. Yesterday, I go online to buy my tickets for this film. So I go to this theater, and I realize that I get in, I get my soda, me and my wife go, I get my soda, I get my mom over to watch our kids, so that's the first thing. Then I get my popcorn, I get my soda, and I'm ready to go see this film. So, and we waited in line to do this. So I get my tickets, print them off, go to the girl at the ticket counter, and she tears it, says, "Okay, you guys are theater 2." And so, all right, cool. So we walk right over to it, walk in, go to our seats, and I overhear somebody as I'm walking in say, "Hey, our seat doesn't work. It's supposed to recline. They have an automatic recliner. It's supposed to recline all the way back like that. It's supposed to be really comfortable, but they're like, it's not working." So I go in, we go to our seats, we sit down. I'm like, my seat's not working. This girl walks up to me and says, "Hey, I think you're in our seats." I'm like, no. We got Spider-Man Theater 2. This is seat 8, 9, and 10. I got him, yeah, we're in the right seats. She's like, no. Look, and she shows me her ticket. She said, we're 9 and 10. Then I look at her ticket a little closer, and it says Baby Driver. I'm like, what? Baby Driver? I'm like, no, this is supposed to be Spider-Man Theater 2. She's like, it's Baby Driver. I'm like, oh, no. So I was like, okay, we got to get this figured out. So I walk out to the ticket counter. I say, listen, what's going on with this? She looks at my ticket. Oh, I don't know. Let me go check with my manager. So she goes over to her manager. While she walks away, I stop. I'm like, wait, what day is this? I'm like, oh, it's Wednesday. It is Wednesday. The movie comes out tomorrow. Today is Wednesday. And I'm here at the theater and I bought my large popcorn, my large soda. Today is Wednesday. The movie comes out on Thursday, 7/7. I felt like the biggest dope ever. And I thought of all the gaffes, all the goofs that I've made in my life. And that one, for me, that I could think of, topped them all. I got the day wrong. I went and printed the tickets. I got popcorn and soda. I sat in somebody else's seat. I almost got mad too. I didn't, but I thought about it. I was like, whoa, this is my seat. This ain't Baby Driver. All that happened, guys, and then I got into the theater. And then, oh my goodness. So I go out there, and she's telling her manager that. He comes back, I was like, I told him, I was like, you know what, it's all my fault. I goofed, completely goofed. He looked at me, he's like, oh, and he goes, I'm sorry. I was like, it's not your fault, it is mine. My wife was like, are you kidding me? For real? We're like, do we want to see something else, or you just want to wait till tomorrow night? I'm like, I really want to see this. Like, are we going to be able to get a babysitter? We were standing there right in front of them thinking about that. You know what? We'll be back. And they're like, yeah, we can refund the ticket, but we can't refund the soda or the drink or and the popcorn. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. It's my fault. It's my bad. So we go back tonight, and I talked to the guy. He remembered me. Believe me, he remembered me. And I was like, hey, Matt, listen. Remember about the drink? He said, man, all I can do is give you a couple small popcorns. It's just the rules. I was like, you know what? That's cool. So we also ordered some chicken wings, and they brought them to our seat. That was pretty cool. Right when the movie was just about to start, so we got to eat them as the movie was starting. But anyway, so let's get to my movie review, and I'll tell you if it is a sizzle or a fizzle. You guys ready? Here we go. All right, let's get to the movie review. Oh, whoa, yeah, this is my food. I had to show it to you. So good. All right, so no spoilers here. Just real quick, this shot of him wearing that jacket. He was actually on a debate team or whatever, like a science team at school. So that was actually his team jacket that he's wearing. So I thought that was cool, guys. I just want to tell you one of my favorite things, and again, it's not giving anything away. Was the beginning of the movie where it shows him vlogging. One of my favorite scenes, period. It was so fun to watch that from his perspective and stuff. You guys, I mean, that hooks you from the beginning. This shows him right here using Stark basically gives him a suit, and I'm not going to give anything away on that either. You got to see the movie to see what it does and how cool it is. And I'm sure you probably have an idea of kind of the cool stuff since it's Stark and what he does with the Iron Man suit. Just kind of think about what he could do if he had helped out Spider-Man. So that's, again, not giving too much away right there. Very cool. That was like the second cool thing for me in the movie. First thing was the vlogging. The second thing for me was the suit and how, he's not only learning how to be Spider-Man, he's learning how to use this suit too. So it's pretty cool to watch him grow like that. And then for me too, this movie was well acted. This is also from another scene in the movie. All these are available in some of the trailers, so again, I'm not giving anything away. The movie was acted so well. Michael Keaton, this is my third takeaway. Michael Keaton did an amazing job. and as playing a great character. He played the villain, yet somebody you still liked and still cared for. And then Tom Holland, amazing job as Spider-Man. Great job. He did his, oh man, he did so well. Also, of course, Tony Stark, he played his part well. And they had just enough of him for me in the movie to where it didn't take away from Spider-Man. It's only enhanced Spider-Man being in the movie. Now, this picture right here is a scene from my favorite part of the movie. I'm not going to give it away, but for me, once you see the movie, you'll see this part and be like, oh yeah, I remember when the showstopper was talking about that. That is the fourth thing for me in this movie. Had a very cool scene, had my palms getting sweaty, me holding my breath, and for me, that's what you want a movie to do. You want it to move you to that point to where you really like it. And one other quick thing too, the movie had a great soundtrack during the film. Thought it was very cool. I liked how it blended everything. It blended well with what was going on during the story. Again, like I said, the acting was really good too, and I appreciate that from a superhero movie. It brought you into the characters, but it didn't detract from the overall story. It was a great mix. I loved how they didn't do any backstory. There was no sob story with Uncle Ben, which the first movie for me, the first Spider-Man, did great on that, and it helped show, and you know, the relationship he had with his uncle. This one, it's like we didn't need that anymore. We needed to just show a movie of him becoming who he is, learning how to cope with it in his day-to-day, and it was really cool. I liked his buddy in the movie. It was really cool. I liked how he helped him out. And it was just a great overall film. And that's my overall takeaway from that, guys. So that was good. I look at the scores on IMDb. I see it's averaging about an 8.3 out of 10. I'm going to give this a showstopper sizzle. And I'm going to give that a 9 out of 10 on IMDb. That's what I'm rating that movie. I think it was great. It was great. I have no problems with it at all, and it's a 9 out of 10 for me, which is an amazing film. One of those you'll buy the day it comes out, and hopefully you guys like that. Again, this one took a little longer because I had my awesome story to tell at the beginning, and if you have any thoughts about that, let me know. Let me know if you've done anything that goofy before too, and then we can relate on it, because that was fun. But anyway, that's me breaking down that movie. Again, no spoilers, and if I did, I apologize. Hope I wasn't spoiling anything for anybody. You got to go see it, guys. I recommend seeing it. That's one you need to see in the theater. The action is big enough for it. Do you remember some of the CGI, too, in the older Spider-Mans? How you could see through it? Not in this movie. It was awesome. Definitely a homecoming for the ages for this. It worked itself out. It was well-written, well-acted, well-edited. It was a great film, guys. Go check it out. Am I saying it's the best Spider-Man? No, but it's really good. Thanks for watching the Showstopper Shows. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel. May the force be with you. May his presence be with you always. Put a bow on this video because that's a wrap. The show stops here. Never quit, y'all.
We ain't never gonna quit it.